Find the coordinates of PR points and show that slope of PC segment is equal negative of slope of AR segment. So first we have to find PR points. Let's look to our diagram. We see that P is between A and B, and we see that AP is congruent to BP. It means that P is the midpoint of AB. So let's write this because AP segment is congruent to BP segment. It means that P is the midpoint. So if P is the midpoint, we can use formula to find the coordinates of P point. P has coordinates, and we know that coordinates of the midpoint of segment are the average of the x coordinates and of the y coordinates of the endpoints. So we will have negative k, 2k plus 0 over 2. First coordinate and second is 0 plus negative 2l over 2. So this is equal negative 2k over 2, so will be negative k, and negative 2l over 2 is negative l. So we have coordinates of P point. It's negative k, negative l. Now we have to find coordinates of R point, because we see that we have two marks of segment BR and CR. It means that these two segments are congruent too. So because BR segment is congruent to CR, we have that R is the midpoint. Of segment CB. P is the midpoint of AB segment, and R is the midpoint of CB segment. So we will use the same formula. R has coordinates. First coordinates we have to add first coordinates of C and B points and divide by 2. So it will be 2k plus 0 over 2. And second coordinate we have to add and divide by 2. So we have 0 plus negative L, 2L over 2. So this is equal 2k divided by 2 is k, and negative 2L divided by 2 is negative L. So we have coordinates of P and R. Now we have to show that slope of PS is negative slope of AR. So PS, this is the segment, and AR is the same, this segment. So we have to find first the slope of PC and AR. So let's start from PC. Slope of PC segment is equal. In numerator, we have to subtract the y coordinates, and in denominator we have to subtract x coordinates. This is the formula. When you have 2 points, for example, k, x1, y1, and L, x2, y2, the slope of KL will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we have PC. P has coordinates negative k, negative L, and R has coordinates k, negative L. So it will be, in numerator, we will have 0 minus negative L, and in the numerator we will have 2k minus negative k. So this is equal, negative and negative give me positive, over 2k plus k will be 3k. Next, we will find the slope of AR segment. M is the slope of AR segment. So this is equal. We will use the same formula. So first we have to subtract in numerator the y coordinates. R is the last. So we have negative L minus 0 over k minus negative 2k. So this is equal negative L over negative and negative give me positive, so we have 3k. Now we have to check if this statement is true. So we have that slope of PC. Slope of PC, let me copy this. We have slope of PC segment is equal negative of slope of AR segment. We found that slope of PC segment is L over 3k. So I just substitute this by this expression. We have equal and we have negative sign, and in parentheses we have slope of AR segment is negative L over 3k. We just found this. So let's copy left side. We have L over 3k. It's equal negative and negative give me positive. So this is L over 3k. Left side is equal to the right side. So we showed that this statement is true. This is my solution.